Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. Here, Doctor. You are the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station from the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. Here, Doctor. You are the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station from the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station from the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. Here, Doctor. You are the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top. What is up, turds? It is 7 p.m. It's Tuesday night. That loaf has been jigged. It's time for some SpectreVision. I am Londo, and that was the new theme song. How are you fuckers doing tonight? Yeah, so I used, a friend of mine used an AI tool to create a theme song that I then further remixed and then added some sound effects and whatnot, which gave us the new SpectreVision theme song. And the rule is that anytime it's playing before the stream, you gotta show your best dancing emotes and everybody get hype in the chat, and we can get this party started right. How are y'all doing tonight? Let's see, who do we got in the house? We got Loaf Man in the house. How you been, bud? We got Nate. We got Bad Taste. We got aptly named Ghost. What up, fuckers? How are you all doing? So this is kind of a monumental occasion because for the first time ever, not only are we broadcasting live to Twitch, to YouTube, to X, formerly known as Twitter, but we are also, for the first time ever, streaming to TikTok. So hello, everybody on TikTok. How are you doing? I'm very unfamiliar with TikTok streaming, so we're going to see how this kind of goes. But so far, so good. If you can see me on TikTok, say something. If you're not following us on TikTok, then follow us at SpectreVision. All of the socials are linked below. Unfortunately, we got kicked off of Facebook, so I can no longer stream to Facebook. I didn't get banned or anything. They just changed the requirements for what lets you have streaming live capabilities on Facebook. So either I can stream it to my personal page, which I don't want to do, but to stream to a like a page like the SpectreVision page, you have to have at least 100 followers, and I don't have 100 followers. So we probably won't be streaming to Facebook anytime soon. Here's a song I made with it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, send it to me in my DMs. I can take a look at it. Yeah, for some reason, links get auto-blocked on the chat. So sorry, but I can't view what you're saying. Those of you watching on TikTok, the party's over here on Twitch, twitch.tv/SpectreVision. You can see it right here below. Go ahead and come over here. You will have full access to all the chat features. And we have a little thing anytime we get subs on Twitch, we feed the cats who he's actually sitting. Let me see if I can cut to the wide cam. I might not have the wide cam set up for TikTok. Oh, I do. Okay. So Archie's sitting on the desk right here. Anytime that we get subs, we feed this little boy some treats, some cat treats, and I'll enable his microphone so you can hear it on the stream. But yeah, so the last couple of streams started doing something a little bit different where whenever we would hit our sub goal, he's sitting on my lap now. Watch it, buddy. Whenever we would hit our sub goal, I would do some hot sauce challenges, right? And so hey, Ghost, gifting a sub over to Silent Evil Cry. All right, so let's test out. Those of you on TikTok will get to witness this for the first time, but let's feed these cats. So, listen up for that crunch. Nate! Oh, we're reminding people to sub now. No, we're not reminding people to sub, but shit. Okay, we're kicking off a hype train. So what I was going to say was, damn it. There's so much I was going to say. Okay, let's see those dancing emotes, guys. Hype train, let's go. For every level of the hype train, I will do a different hotness of hot sauce for the challenge. That's how we're going to do it. So if we hit hype train level 4, if we complete hype train level 4, I'm going to do the dragon's breath, okay? So to keep the hype train going, all you got to do is on Twitch to do anything that contributes to the stream, whether it be subs, bits, gift subs, anything like that. You will increase the hype train meter. So let's see how high we can get it. For every level that we complete, I will do a different hot sauce, or at least the one corresponding to that level. Interrupting as always. Yes. Archie, dance. Let's see all those dancing emotes in the chat. Let's go, guys. Let's get hype. So the hype train continues to roll, y'all. You can keep contributing to that. Any level of the... Okay, we just completed level 1, so we're doing the first one. So at least we've reached that threshold. If we can get any higher, then we will increase it. So the very first one, I actually tried this the other day for the first time. It is the Tabanero Original Hot Sauce. It's not very hot, but, you know, that's the level 1. So if we complete level 2, then we're moving it on to the extra hot sauce, which you can kind of see here. Yeah, right here, extra hot sauce. Level 3 would be the Triple X hot sauce. And then if we complete a level 4 hype train, we're doing the Dragon's Breath. But as they say, you don't have to eat the elephant in one bite, so no pressure there. Mela, thank you for those subs going to Loafman and Mr. Bender. Hot stuff coming through. So now, Loafman, you have access to all of the custom SpectreVision emotes, including we've got some new animated ones that I added, and the new Pride animated ones, and I brought back all the old Pride emotes too. So all of the Pride 2022, 2023 emotes are now back in circulation on SpectreVision. Yeah, hype time, party time. But yeah, so what was I saying? How are you all doing today? Hype train continues to roll. We're halfway through level 2. Let's keep it going if we want to get some hot salsa going. But yeah, so it's been kind of a crazy week so far at work. I'm doing a lot of like interviews for some positions that we're hiring, and it's just been exhausting. But you know, it's good practice though. I feel like you could always use more practice with interviews. But yeah, so work's been really crazy for me. So I'm very much been looking forward to the stream today because I need some fun time, and you guys are the funnest people I know. Did that sound convincing when I said that? I hope so, because it was true. Y'all don't forget exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat will give you today's question of the day. Now, all of those chat, what are they called? Chat things, chat commands are only available to the viewers on Twitch. So if you are watching on any platform other than Twitch, bring your hot buns over here to twitch.tv/SpectreVision, which you can see on TikTok. You can't see this on Twitch. And you can come join the fun and join the chat. We would love to hear what you have to say. I'm not fun, I'm Mela. Mela, you are fun. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. The most fun, the funnest looking. Funniest looking. Yes, exactly. Hi, Mela, I'm Dad. If only my dad were as cool as you, Ghosty. I know, right? Right. Speaking of which, it's Father's Day on Sunday. What are you guys planning for Father's Day? Anybody doing something special for the dads? I didn't even remember that it was Father's Day until just like today. I was like, oh shit, that's Sunday. It's the holiday. Yeah, right. You got to get on that. If you are a father, happy Father's Day to you. And what would you like to get? What for those fathers in the chat? What would be the ideal gift that you would like to receive? I feel like dads and moms always get like the worst gifts from their kids. They're never very thoughtful. There's a really funny SNL skit where they're doing like Christmas, and it's like a Christmas song, right? And all the family is like opening up the presents, and the kids are getting toys, the dad's getting all this cool stuff, and then the mom just gets like a robe. Like that's all they got her was just a robe, and nobody ever knows what to get mom, and that's so true. People who don't know how to use microwave always surprise me. Yes, dude. What is up with that? So the question of the day is, what is a basic life skill that you are surprised that people lack, and why? How do people not know how to use a microwave? Like, what generation is born not use? I guess, I mean, air fryers are kind of a thing now. Doing surf and turf for my dad. Oh, that's going to be dope. Yes. Where do you go for the best surf and turf? Like, what is your preferred place for that? My dad loves music, and he's never had a good pair of headphones. So I'm getting him some AirPod 2 Pros. Oh hell yeah, dude! How are those headphones? Are they like Beats by Dre that are just like overpriced and not really good sound quality? I remember reading somewhere that like the Beats headphones actually have weights in them to make them heavier and therefore people perceive them to be more expensive. So I don't know if that's an actual thing, but that sounds about right. You have the most annoying answer. All right, y'all. So we completed Hype Train level 1. Let me go to the kitchen and grab a chip real quick, and we will do the hot sauce challenge for the Hype Train level 1. BRB. I'll let you guys watch Archie for a little bit. Well, you can't really see him from there, but all right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I hope I didn't lose everybody. Yeah, I also went to grab a beer, and as a reminder, those of you who are subs, you now have access to the new beer mug emote. So I went and got a frosty mug. I've been keeping these in the fridge in the garage. We also hit the sub goal. Yeah. So the sub goal, I'm kind of like just grouping that in with the hype train now. But yes, my mom kicked ass so hard at getting gifts that eventually she was just like, okay, we're not doing gifts anymore. Love you. Bye. I have a weird arrangement with my dad. He doesn't want gifts because us kids are broke and he has everything he wants. So instead I make him a chicken curry. My mom hates curry and refuses to make it. So it's a treat for him when I make it. Oh, that's awesome. Especially because it's kind of like spiting your mom too. So I'm sure he appreciates that. They're awesome. You love yours. Okay. So Nate's answer for the question of the day is I have students who no longer use the shift key. They come to a proper noun and beginning of a sentence and they push caps lock and then type their one letter, then push caps lock again. What the hell? That would drive me fucking insane. If somebody did that, I'd be like, no, that's what shift is for. Oh, that must be so obnoxious for you, Nate. Give me 2 hot sauce. Okay, well, we'll do 2. It's going to be the light one because we've only completed the level 1, so like I ain't scared. As somebody intimately familiar with my keyboard, I hate that. Yes. Did you see the new Age of Mythology trailer? No, but I'm sure you did, bud. I'm sure you were like eagerly anticipating that one. You're the only person I know that plays Age of Mythology, and you love that game. I played a little bit of Age of Empires too. Like I like that game. It was fun. I just like making a bunch of archers and then just like tons of archers and then just sending them full send into the other kingdoms. My dad, who is almost 50 years older than me, literally razzed me the one time he saw me use the caps lock key instead of shift. Something that always bothered me too is like when somebody would go to Google to then search something. So instead of just like using their search bar, like in the address bar of their browser, they would go to www.google.com and then in that wait for that to load and then search in there. So it's like you don't have to do that. You can just search it straight from your URL bar. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are weird. Watching people use passwords is annoying as fuck. Yep. My brother does that with caps locks as well. Makes me mad. Oh, man, I wonder why that is. Like, are they not teaching typing anymore in school? I feel like that was something that we all had to take, like a typing class in 7th grade. So Bad Taste says, when I was in college, I briefly lived with a girl who didn't know how to use a can opener because she grew up with an electric can opener her whole life. Okay, so that maybe makes a little bit more sense. I can get that. When I used to run the equipment room, which now Nate does, we used to have work study students, right? So students that would work in there as part of class credit, and we would have to use the phone, and it was a landline phone to call, get price quotes, things like that, to call other department members or call people when they were running late for their check-ins or checkouts, right? And getting some of those students to use a phone, a hardline phone, was like pulling teeth. They couldn't do it. And I think a lot of it too, like some of them had just social anxiety, like the idea of having to call somebody was terrifying to them. And I'm like, you got to get over it. So there was one girl that was deathly afraid of that. And I said, listen, we're going to exposure therapy you. I'm going to teach you to use a phone, and you are going to make all of the calls now. Anytime I'm here, you will be the new secretary. You'll have to call everybody. You should check out the trailer for Mixtape. Looks like a game that you and Moldy would like. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. I have so many games on my wish list. There's so many like good ones coming out that I really want to test out. Oh my god, that's a total bro moment. Absolutely, dude. So much of dial 8 to get out. No 8, then 1, then your phone number. Yeah. So at my work, we have to press 9, and then you can type the number if it's a local call. But if you're dialing to another or like the adjacent area code, you have to press 991, the area code, then the number. So I can see that gets a little annoying. Yes, I do want to try Killer Frequency. That is on my list. One of these days, I'm going to sit down and play a whole bunch of games. But anyway, I owe you guys some hot sauce, so let's pour this beer because I'm probably going to need it. So let's see those beer mug emotes, and then I will do this hot sauce. Doesn't that look great? So I'm drinking 90 shilling tonight. Yeah, she was probably petrified. Okay, so here we go. I went and got a couple of chips and I put them in my little ramekin here. I'm trying to do this so that TikTok can see me too. I don't know if anybody's watching on TikTok. Let's get the first hot sauce. So we are doing the Tabanero original hot sauce because we completed level 1 of the hype train. This is the one we're doing. Shake it up real good. Gotta do the makeup thing. What's the makeup thing? You put your hand behind it and to help the camera focus. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. Actually, I think I set the focus manually on this camera because it's like exactly in this depth of field right here where I don't have to move too much in my chair. But I think if I come too far forward, it won't focus. Yeah, see, like it won't focus near like that. So I've set the focus right. And here I am talking about depth of field. Okay, so one bite. Everybody knows the rules. I'll give it a big old glob. And I don't know if this is reading on camera for you guys, but we give it a hefty glob there. You know you're on camera team when. All right, so first bite. Here we go. Tabanero original hot sauce. I actually upgraded. We got better quality chips. So we were doing Walmart order deliveries or whatever. And the only ones that were available on the website were like just the crappy countrywide, full distribution Tostitos brand potato chips, and those suck. They don't carry any of the local brands. So we went to Albertsons the other day and I was able to get an actual good brand of chips. Did you get the Lord's chips? Yes, these are the Orphans chips. They're the local ones, baby. And then we always do 2, just to make sure the first one's not a fluke. I will say this though, this hot sauce, not very hot. So what I may do is once we finish this bottle, which I'm actually almost halfway through, I might sub it out for a different one. It's actually not too bad of a flavor. Like, I would put this maybe like on some pizza rolls or something, or some bagel bites. Pizza bagels, that's what I mean. Oh man, how good are pizza bagels? I put those bitches in the air fryer. They are fantastic. All right, so Tabanero original hot sauce, not very hot. You're not really getting a whole lot of bang for your buck on those. I'm not super impressed with it. I didn't even break a sweat. Like it ain't nothing. Instacart is the bomb. Thinking of the switch from Walmart. Instacart is pretty cool because you can have them get anything, but sometimes their markups are a little pricey though. We can get delivery from Albertsons, Sprouts, Sam's, etc. Yeah, like we only use them in the pinch when we need something very specific, and they're better with substitutions too. Like if they don't have something, they can even call you and ask you. But sometimes their markup is a little much. Maria's hot sauce is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that out. What a lost segment of humanity. I need that back in my life. Yeah, bagel bites, man. Or pizza bagels. I keep calling them bagel bites, but pizza bagels. So cheers to this. Anyway, y'all, so tonight we are going to go back and play some more Dead Frontier 2, which is a super fun, it's a free-to-play zombie MMO adventure game. We've been having a lot of fun with it lately. We took a couple weeks off. Now we're back on the grind for level 50. I think I'm level like 42 right now. So we're going to get back into the game, do some daily quests. Anybody watching is welcome to play as well. I will have a private server set up in the game that you can join. I think we can have up to 8 people. So anybody who wants to play, raise your hand in the chat and we'll get you in here. In the meantime, let me launch the game, get things set up, and I will jump into the Discord. I also need to plug in my headphones. Also, don't forget, y'all, exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat will give you today's question of the day. Oh, I actually have to ask you guys something. So I installed some audio filters onto the stream, and one of them is automatic audio ducking, where the desktop audio sound will automatically lower once I start talking through my mic. So as you can listen, the sound will come back up. Well, that was the end of the song. Shit, that was the worst time for that to happen. So let me wait for the next song to come back on. Yeah. So once the beat kicks in, literally the worst timing. I know, right? But what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to like lower it by a few decibels, and then when I finish talking, it slowly brings it back up. But my question for you all is this too annoying? Like, is it too distracting? If so, then I can go back to the old way I was doing it. Okay, listen. And then I start talking, and then it drops a little bit. So yeah, how distracting is that? Let me know. It's so unnoticeable. Yeah, and I generally have the music... Actually, I can turn the music up now because of that. So normally I have the music really low. So like right there, the music's a little bit louder, but then I start talking and it drops down. So that was probably a little bit more noticeable like that, right? Lovely. Okay. There's a stream I was... Ooh, wait, and then I did the thing where I can have the... Yeah, auto duck. Yes, there's a stream I was watching that would go between like full volume and silent just because just when someone talks. Yeah, I tried to make it like kind of subtle, so it's not doing like a full-on mute. It only just drops the music volume just a couple of decibels. But and then I made it really slow, like it's almost 3 seconds for it to reach back to full volume. I figured like that was a good balance. All right, let me get the game set up. And Archie's not in his chair, so I'm just going to do the game full screen. Oh, Mello redeeming a Never Have I Ever. Sure. All right, so for the Never Have I Ever, whenever somebody redeems that, I pull a card from the Never Have I Ever deck, hold it up to the screen. If you have done the thing that it never has we said we did, then raise a hand in the chat, put a hand emoji, whatever you want to do, or even better, tell us the story. No, that one's dumb. Some of these are dumb, so we won't do them. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of cruel. Never have I ever dumped someone with a Facebook status change. So, damn. That is a pretty harsh way to find out that you just got broken up with. Through a Facebook status update. Especially because, like, if you had no idea beforehand that was going to happen, like if you thought everything was, you know, sunshine and rainbows, and then all of a sudden you're just like no longer in a relationship, that's pretty harsh. I have not done that. But if you have done that, or if you've had that happen to you, let me know. That I think there's a story there that would be worth hearing. All right, so I'm creating the lobby now. In the game, the lobby is called twitch.tv/SpecterVision. And the password is butts with a Z. Of course it is. I have never done that, but I once had a boyfriend who drove 2 hours to see me, got stuck in a ditch in the middle of nowhere, and never made it. And when he called me, when he got home, he told me he was coming to break up with me. Oof. You know, if he was just gonna break up with you over the phone, he could have just called you and like saved himself a lot of time and effort. But I mean, I guess joke's on him because he got his ass stuck in a ditch. So serves him right. Am I right? Am I right, Miller? Yeah, karma got him before he even broke up with me. Exactly. It was like that preemptive karma. That's the best kind of karma. All right, so let me jump in the Discord and we can get you turds in here.
Wait.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey,
Who we got here? We got Bad Taste. We got Ghost. How you guys doing?
I'm pretty good.
Good.
I actually have a question for the two of you. Which one of you was saying that Shake Shack is overrated?
That was not me.
Okay, that might have been misremembering, but we just got a Shake Shack in Toronto.
Oh.
Opening today. There's a lineup halfway down the street.
Guess it's time to do combat.
Right. Oh man, we just got a Jersey Mike's down down.
Shack you were thinking of, or was it Steak and Shake?
It might have been Steak and Shake.
Maybe it was Steak and Shake I was thinking of.
I am in love with Steak and Shake.
Oh, okay.
I understand it's not for everybody. I'm bleeding?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who was saying they didn't like that.
Someone in chat.
The music is a bit spicy compared to the Discord volume. Oh, that's going to be the thing. So if I speak, it might turn you guys down a little bit too, because you're coming through the same audio. But if I turn you guys up in Discord, that may compensate for that. I think as long as I don't talk over you guys, it should be okay. But I'll turn
You are the star of the show anyway.
I'll turn the music down a little bit anyway.
No, screw that. I'm gonna talk over you all night.
It's our stream now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've been hijacked. All right, let me know how that sounds, Nate.
Let's see.
There's a skill here that I should take, and I don't know what it is.
Oh, are you leveled up? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I logged in with a point.
Oh.
I don't know, like medic?
Ghosty is peaking. Okay, I can turn down a skosh.
Ghost to Scotia?
Ghost to skosh.
Nova Scotia?
Exactly.
Alright.
Oh, I guess I should probably switch over to a gun that I actually have ammo for.
So I gotta find medicine.
Yeah, I have a bunch of shit in my inventory I just need to clear out just because it's just taking up room. Oh, I got some armor if anybody wants it. It's level 24 and level 25. One is yellow, one is gray. They're pretty decent. So let me know if anybody needs it.
I-
All right, let me sell the rest of this shit.
If you're willing to hand it over.
I will be a leather daddy for my entire life. So thank you very much.
Whoops, I accidentally sold something for $0.
Get on screen.
Cancel that sale.
just so you can get something out of it.
Yeah, I want to get at least $100 out of that. Those shoes are worth something to me. Let's see. Get rid of all this crap. Okay, I think I'm pretty good here now. Okay.
Okay, save that.
Do I even want this M1 Garand? Is that even worth keeping? I guess I could keep it. So I was like level 40 before I found that there's an auto sort button in your inventory. Which is super handy. And you the yellow armor, right?
Yeah, well, I also have just discovered that now. So that's cool.
You guys, I like you. I like you both a lot.
You know,
What do I do? Click around? Try and learn this game? No. I have a gun. I'm gonna shoot stuff.
there's no tutorial.
I mean, no, there's definitely not. Super not.
All right, so let's see. What am I doing here? I also have this carabiner. Is that worth anything? Should I keep that? Yeah, that looks like a decent weapon too. Oh, that's my 8mm gun. Okay. Okay. Does anybody use an ACP round gun? Because I always have tons of that stuff.
I do.
You do? Okay.
I'm using ACP right now.
I'm gonna send you some of that. There you go.
Thank you.
I like way overstocked myself on ammo the last time we were playing.
Yeah, me too. But I was playing solo the other day, and I just like blew through it all. Like
What?
instantly used it all.
Oh, your mic cut out.
Oh, did
for a
it?
second there.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time was just me and Lando, and I did okay. Lando died a few times.
Yeah, I died many times.
3 times. 3 times.
3 times.
I was playing House Flipper 2, suffering from cramps and a headache while you were doing it, but I was there, paying
Wait.
attention, kind of.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have a death counter.
You got to reset that.
Yeah, so okay, so if you hit exclamation death plus any of the mods, it should add to the death counter. So I have reset it.
My love, Nathan Ryan.
Well, I'm not dead yet. Don't tell him to do it yet.
Oh, right.
I'm not dead yet.
I feel happy.
Think I might go for a walk. Did die already? I'm waiting. No, I did not die. I did not die. There has been no dies yet. I do need to buy some health kits probably. I feel like I never have enough health kits.
Meaning that
Yeah.
always is.
Doing that right now.
I'm gonna eat that peanut butter. Rub it all over my face.
You've got all the essentials. You've got a med kit. You've got peanut butter. What more could a boy ask?
Yeah, what else do you need in life?
It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your whole entire life.
Exactly. Like corn.
Exactly.
Like the corn kid.
Okay. I officially don't understand how the stacking in this game works. Because I feel like antiseptic spray doesn't stack. Most other things can you can stack 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason I have a
Rub it
stack
all
of
in my
5
hair.
anti-anxiety medication.
Thank you, Dave, for playing that. Rub it all in my hair. Yeah,
know.
some things stack very strange. I don't get it either. I need to make room in my
Let's see what this piss fire looks like.
crate here.
Oh, that's piss
Oh my
fire.
god, you're the Piss Ranger.
Yeah,
I'm officially the piss ranger.
Piss Ranger.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, somebody's got to arrange that piss.
Right?
That's true. That is very true.
You know what? I gotta rustle up that piss.
Let's see. Do I use 5.56? I do use that. Okay. My M1 uses 7.62, 8mm.
I have a lot of 5.56 if you need it, by the way.
I'm okay. I kind of have a lot of that. I have a lot of these Magnum rounds too that I don't use. If anybody is willing to give up some 12 gauge. Oh wait, no, I have some in my inventory. In my stash, I mean. Let's take some of that.
But I do have more if you want it.
Okay. Now this should be good for now. Let me equip my scout. All right. Did you all pick up your missions too? Don't forget that.
Not quite. I'm just putting some stuff in my car.
Okay.
And also getting attacked by zombies.
Gotta watch out for that. They'll get you.
I'm a thoughtful guy.
Where the hell's the door out of this place?
How do I get out of here?
Oh, it's over here. I was like, where the heck is it? Couldn't find it.
Mother daddy for life.
All right. Leather daddies, unite.
Hell yeah.
Pair my armor, actually.
Time I probably will switch back to my leather because it's worth. It gives me like plus 21%
Oh,
experience or
You
something.
gotta have that.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'll
XP
put on the armor when I absolutely need it.
XP boosts are like super handy. Yeah, and I'll put on my leather jacket too.
Yeah.
Oh, why the did I buy a first aid kit? I have like 3 of them in my stash.
You might need it later.
Yeah, you can never have too many. One of us may need it.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
true, yeah.
it's Rolando, who will need it.
There will come a time where I will need a health kit.
Oh. Guess who forgot to go get the missions?
Oh yeah,
Next to the door.
come get the missions.
You need them in order to make the money.
Okay. Start all missions. Let's get 9 missions. Ooh-wee.
All right, what kind of missions do we got? Let's review them here.
Ow. Hello?
Let's see. We have to find some allergy tablets. Complete purple zones.
There's
Formula milk.
Oh my god.
Industrial
There's,
building. Okay. What was
3
that?
just to the west of us.
That dude just barfed on you in the club.
Kill bosses. Okay, so if we have a couple we have a kill bosses one and then a purple zone one. So let's go do a purple zone that's a boss zone. Oh, we don't have one next to us. Okay, well there's the children one. Let's just go do that one. We'll scratch one of the purple zones off our list.
Okay.
Nate, how is this sound now with their voices and with the music? Where the hell? I thought I said a pin. Okay, so to the purple zone, gang.
Oh. Oh man. We both ran in opposite directions.
Oh,
I'll go catch up with Lando.
sorry, I took the right road. Not saying that yours was wrong. I mean, like I took the right side of the building.
Just put the shovel down.
No, but I will say that yours is wrong.
Oh!
Mine is more direct.
They're still a bit quiet. Wonder if you bring the music back down. Okay. Yeah, let me do that after this mission because I'm right in the heat of it now.
Oh boy.
If you guys come here where I am, we can hold the staircase.
Speaking of corn. And Corn Kid.
Kill them all.
Oh, I love you, Corn Kid.
There's some adults in here too.
Oh, Jimmy.
You just call him Jimmy?
I said Jiminy. I'm anxious and I'm dying.
Okay, maybe the stairs were a bad idea. I'm sorry.
Holy shit, dude.
Backing yourself into a corner.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a whole school of children zombies behind you.
That's so scary.
You were the proverbial ice cream truck of Zombieland.
No, I don't want to be the Jolly Ollie man.
And they all want what you're selling.
Oh god, it's my body. Not like that.
What kind of ice cream truck is this?
I don't know, but it's got bugs on it.
The best damn ice cream truck in town, that's what.
That kid's on fire. That kid's covered in bugs. Just a regular day. Sorry.
No need to apologize.
I yell when I panic. Ah!
Oh boy.
Do I have to kill you, boy?
We should only have to kill 2 more of these guys. There we go, we got it.
Ah!
Okay.
I'm also severely burned. I'm just gonna duck inside this building real quick so I can catch my breath.
Cool.
And then I can readjust the audio levels.
I'll check inside.
Okay, so yeah, if you guys can cover me in here, I can adjust the audio. Oh my god, there's so many zombies in here. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Man, these guys are sassy today.
I got stuck in a corner. Well, it's because we don't have Nomi to, like, carry us through everything.
That's true.
So that's part of it.
We are heavily dependent on Nomi.
Okay, so let me... Okay, Nate, tell me when it's good. So I'm going to turn down...
Child.
Oh god.
I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. How about that? How's that sound? Well, I guess now you guys aren't talking, so...
Oh, sorry. Here is us talking.
Go see, gotta talk. Can you hear me?
Die, you zombie bitch.
I think it's probably more so that when I start talking, it shrinks their volume. So I think it's more the filter than it is the music, but if that solved it right there, this might be the new like spot where I keep the music volume.
Hey. Oh, I missed.
It's a good happy medium. Okay. Next mission, what do we got?
Like I said, there's like a group of 3 things to the west.
Okay.
Oh, watch out, fire.
Whoa.
Oh, god damn it. I can't do anything in this game without something coming up and biting me in the ass. Great, now I'm burned.
Weren't you already burned?
Yeah, but then I cured it. They just reburned me.
Man, am I ever gonna hit this child again? Oh well.
All right, so you said 3 to the west. Which one first? The Ivory Cloud Hotel or the one straight left in the PvP zone?
Let's go, I guess, straight left. Because that way we can go straight left and then head a little further left to the Baron's Plate. And then back, and then that'll be in a good position to go north and just hit the 3 up there.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It's almost where your mic is loud during your bits, and then I struggle to hear them a bit. So I don't know if you can do more of them or less of you. I could just turn that filter off. I think
Or
that...
you just turn up.
Well, so I can turn you guys up, but then you're just blasting out my ears, and then they won't hear you on that end. Because I've got you guys turned up pretty high, so I can hear you all pretty well.
Did you turn us up for the stream, but then turn us down for yourself in the like Windows volume mixer?
I don't think that'll matter. Oh, yeah, because your volume isn't coming separate into the stream. It's coming as just part of my overall desktop audio. It's just a mix down of everything my computer hears. But I disabled the filter. Discord is on the same pipe as music. It is. So it's all going through the desktop audio pipe. I could take the time to split like application audio, but then that gets very, very tedious. So every time I switch to a new window or something, I'd have to like compensate for that, and that can be incredibly tedious. So if just whenever we start the games, if I just turn off the filter, that could work. Or I could change it so that it doesn't shrink the volume that much. That might be the thing.
Howdy, partner.
Have a go at talking, y'all, and see how it feels.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Here we are talking.
This is us talking for volume
my
reasons.
restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill.
Has anyone seen Mulholland Drive and the incredible build-up to the character called the Cowboy?
No. No, I don't think so.
It's a David Lynch film, so it's not for everybody. But there's like a very mysterious character that has a lot of build-up called the Cowboy.
Okay.
And the character has to a specific for an extremely important piece of information. And then the cowboy finally comes out from the shadows, and it's just a normal looking cowboy, and the first thing he says is howdy. And it's an incredible, just like, it just feels so unreal in the context of the rest of the movie that there's just this random cowboy in the middle of it. It's very good. I'd recommend Mulholland Drive.
I have not seen Mulholland Drive. I can't say I have.
It's one of David Lynch's probably more palatable films.
Gotcha. I'm not a big David Lynch fan. I know people love him, and like that's his whole, he's got his whole like avant-garde fan base. But I don't know. Sometimes his movies are just a little hard to watch.
Well, yeah, there's like Inland Empire, which is like, I think like a 3 or 4 hour long movie that was filmed entirely on like a low budget like camcorder.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. He's done some weird stuff. And then Dune's just bad.
Okay, Nate, I reapplied the filter, but this time I edited the reduction amount of the effect. So when I do talk, it won't level them as much. Like this is the lowest I can have it reduce. So maybe that's the good compromise there.
Have you ever just stood in a corner and looked at your character model?
Oh yeah, all the time.
My pores are huge. Jesus.
There's not a lot of exfoliant in the apocalypse.
I mean, I could just go outside and rub some mud on my face, right?
Yeah.
That's how that
Some
works.
80 grit sandpaper, that'll deal with it.
Perfect. I need to be smooth.
Okay, so where are we going? Where did you say we're going?
West.
West.
Straight west.
All right, let's go. Let's do it, gang.
Okay.
Let's go solve some missions or whatever.
That's how that works. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I had my graduation ceremony yesterday.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. It was huge. There was like over 1,000 students graduating
Oh, that's too many
at
people.
once, which made it a bit long and boring.
Oh yeah.
But it's nice to get it over and done with and have that piece of paper in my hand so that I spent so much time and money on.
Hell yeah.
I remember when I was in high school, every year, because I was in the orchestra, we had to play the graduation, and basically we would just repeat the Pomp and Circumstance graduation song in a loop until they read all the names. It was awful.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah, there was like a little jazz trio that did that for us. I felt very bad for them.
Oh man. That is way worse.
It was 2 straight hours of names.
Ugh. 2 hours of any song is too much of one song.
I used to feel that way. But then I listened to Dagoth Wave for an hour and then 2 hours, and my life was different.
What is that?
It's a... Did you ever play... You didn't play any of the games, did you? Oh god. What words am I thinking of? You didn't play any of the Elder Scrolls games, did you?
I did not.
Okay.
Oh, which one? I played them.
Morrowind.
Oh,
The
yes.
one, you know, Dagoth
Yeah.
Wave.
My first one.
I have not played Morrowind yet, but there is a very popular edit someone has done. Oh my god.
Oh, lots of guys in here. Right in front of the doorway. They're all just standing there.
They gotta be.
Not indoors, I don't think.
Baby. Really? Hey, Londo, come here. You're not Londo.
It's okay. We all look alike.
Seems like we're okay.
I'm the one
But,
with the black hat. Actually, I don't know what color my hat is. I
Ow.
can't tell in this light. My hat is brown. Your clothes are black. Oh, what a deep cut that nobody gets.
Police interview. Sure, why not?
We
What are-
don't want
what-
to lose any more toes here.
What are we looking for here?
That's a great question. What is this place called?
Sky Apartments or something?
Skyhaven?
Sky Place units. Clear the building of 50 infected. We've killed 10 so far.
Okay.
So kill them all, gang.
One thing that was very weird during my graduation, though, was there was like a speech from the chancellor and the president of my college.
Oh,
Oh.
tentacles. Oh, no. Oh, I got her. Okay. Oh.
Chancellor Valorum.
And both of the speeches were just very odd. There was a lot of mention about how difficult things are in the world and how there's like climate problems and
Oh my God.
war and division, and how, you know, this graduation is a reminder that there are possibilities out there.
Wow, they turned it into an Oscar speech, huh?
Yeah, and for some reason, the president of my college just went on like a full like 5 to 10 minute tangent about the potential of AI technology. Like, I graduated from the construction and engineering school. Like, we had nothing to do with like software.
Any of that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was very weird.
Okay, now go back in.
Hello.
You know, that...
Londo, get in there.
And where?
Here, quick.
Wait, which one?
Go, 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 go. This
Oh,
one,
I got
right
him.
here.
I got him.
Ah, damn it. All right. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know which door you were talking about.
I know. That was me.
Was there a boss in there?
Yeah, there's a tentacle lady in there.
All right, go ahead and pop out when you're done, Bad Taste, and I'll go get her. What bothers me more are like the overly sentimental kids, where they're like, "This reminds us all that we are going to be the future. We are the future leaders. It is all up to us to change the world." It's like, dude, come on, get real here.
Yeah.
You're graduating high school. I mean, I get it. Not that that's still an achievement. You know, good for everybody who graduates, but like, you're not doing world peace here. That's not what you're bringing to the world here. This is a minor accomplishment.
Yeah,
Not a.
if high school was one of the most important moments in your whole life, chances are you peaked.
True. Oh man, that's so sad.
Yeah. How am I doing?
When does one peak? That's the question of the day.
Yeah.
When did you peak, or are you still waiting for that peak?
I'm hoping there's still a better day coming.
I'm entering my prime, baby. By prime, I mean prime shipping, in which case I'm just ordering a lot of stuff from Amazon and drowning in my depression.
That's about right.
Relatable. What am I checking out, honey?
Oh, he was talking about your character's butt.
Why?
Because that's when you were talking about standing in a corner and looking at your character.
Oh. Can be like, Baby, I know it's Pride Month, but you don't like dudes.
I found a pendant.
Oh,
A
Wanted
pendant?
by Gretchen Norris in Ravenwall Heights.
Ooh, is that one of our
Ooh.
mission items?
I guess it is.
It might be.
Well, it is now.
All right, cool. Freebie. I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Let's see, where are we at? We've got.
You gotta pay $1.08 now. I think the 99-cent store.
We've got about 22
Oh,
left to kill.
okay.
Ooh, another hallway. Yay! If anybody has spare 9mm ammo, I could take it off your hands. Not sure I'll ever peek. Maybe just crest a few low hills. There you go. That's the best way to think about it. How does one tell when they peak? Like what signifies that?
I think the unfortunate thing about peeking is that you don't know you peaked until it's over.
Right? Until you're already on the decline.
Yeah.
So the character David Brent in the British version of The Office, he has like a little saying. He's like, life is a series of peaks and valleys. The funny thing about it is you never know when you're on a peak until you're coming down from one. But you never know that you're in a valley until you start to pull yourself up from one. So that's kind of true.
Oh. Our outpost is getting attacked.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Which one?
Is it Haverbrook?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
Let me see. It is... Oh, it's Greywood. Fuck that. We're not going to Greywood.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, Greywood can burn in hell right now. We ain't doing anything for them.
Hey, if
Also, how
find
you
a
doing,
safe in
Takeies?
here- If you find a safe in here, the code is 1259.
1259. Copy that. I found an iron key in this room. Oh, so Tankies. I talked to Molly and her sister the other day and tried to give clues to them about who you were, but we all kind of just drew a blank. All we really know is that you were a skateboard friend of her brother's. Fantastic. Tomorrow's your Friday. Hell yeah! Thursday is my Friday. Because I don't work on Friday. But oh man, how great is it though when you get like a 4-day weekend, a 5-day weekend? Oh, it's so satisfying. Especially when it comes on the back of like a really tough work week.
I get really excited about Thursdays, not because I have Friday off, but because I work from home on Friday.
Oh, see,
just
but that
really
kind of feels
wants to
nice
do.
though, right? Like it doesn't feel like a full work day, you know?
It's so good. And just sit there with my dogs.
Oh, your name is Frank. Oh, that's my brother's name.
Is Tankies your brother?
No. Okay,
Are
so
you
Molly said
sure?
that she guessed that you were either Ian or Frank, so she did guess right. Okay. I think we got split up, gang.
We did.
Did.
We made the cardinal mistake of every horror movie where we immediately split up to confront the danger.
Well, the thing is that we're different. Okay, things are going to work out for us.
That's true. That's true.
Just like, I got bit, but you know what? I'm probably not going to change.
As long as all of us are virgins, we'll be safe in the end, right? That's the rule.
Sure. Oh, guys, I got some bad news.
Don't look now, but okay, here's the question. Kill Bang Mary Zombie Edition Dead Frontier
no.
2. Which zombie do you kill, which do you bang, and which do you marry?
Hallmark
Marry the
boyfriend,
Mother.
Hallmark boyfriend, and Hallmark boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Marry the mother.
Marry the mother. Okay.
Really? It's a lot of commitment.
You know, I feel like she's responsible.
Okay, this one
Does
right
that
here on
take
my
care of
screen
something?
would be my bang.
Which one?
So
Hallmark boyfriend?
no, she's the female zombie variant number 2. So she's the bang. Kill would be any of the children zombies. I hate them. I hate them so. And then Mary would be it's what we refer to as my Hallmark boyfriend zombie. It's the male zombie that's like kind of taller than the other ones, and he's wearing an apron. I don't know why, but I find him very comforting.
He's dreamy.
If I had to live out the apocalypse, I wanted to be with him.
Aww.
I feel like he's like the bag boy at the local like buy and save, you know?
Yeah.
He's gonna change your mind about Christmas. Just you wait.
Yeah, that's exactly true. He's a small town shopkeep. All right, have we killed enough of them yet?
I have a good feeling.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we're done.
All right, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, did anybody say that they had 9mm ammo for me? Or no?
No. Oh wait, hold on. I just found some in a cabinet and left it there. Hold on.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I can't get it. What?
Oh, is your inventory full?
No, like I can't interact with the thing anymore.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Bang the hysteric, because then I won't have to look at it.
Oh.
Which one's the
I feel
hysteric?
like that would make it difficult.
Is
It's
that-
the one that turns invisible.
Oh, yeah. That's basically like just banging with the lights off, right?
Yeah. It's like a zombie flashlight.
Zombie fleshlight. We're in the PvP zone, turds.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you going to Baron's Plate?
Sure.
To the west?
Let's keep going west. We're only getting easier now. Does kicking damage people?
Probably. Free loot? Yeah, I'll take some iodine tablets.
Oh, bastard!
Did that hurt
Get
you?
back here.
Oh, hey, you shot me. I just kicked you. That's not even remotely the same. Great, now I'm dying.
Are you actually?
No, but you ruined my armor.
Ah.
I just ironed it.
Oh, I'll pay for it.
You know, I haven't owned an iron in ever. I don't think I've ever owned an iron.
Is that your answer for the question of the day?
Yes, that is my answer with the question of the day. I do not know.
Yourself in ironing?
Invita, how you doing? Such drama. I know, right? Yeah, I guess. I mean, but here's the thing. If I had to iron a t-shirt, I could iron a t-shirt. Like, it's not hard to iron, right? But I just don't own one. I do that thing where I take a hot shower and then I just hang it up on the shower line with me, so it like steams out. I feel like that's
Yeah, I have to
pretty
have-
effective.
I have to have an iron in my house because my partner likes to sew. She used to be a seamstress.
Yay!
That's super cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking for allergy tablets in here.
Yeah, but what about the boss room?
I mean, we might as well kill it because we have a boss hunting mission too.
Yes.
I came into the other rooms first,
Okay.
looking for allergy tabs. I'll tell you what, though, that's real. In the zombie apocalypse, I would wish I had allergy tablets. Found them.
Yay! Nice.
I wish I had allergy tablets right now. Like my allergies have always, the last 2 months have just been an absolute clusterfuck of a nightmare for my allergies.
Yeah, we got a weird air warning today about like hard to breathe air. Got worried.
There you go.
Really? I didn't get that warning.
Well, maybe it was just a little bit further south from you.
Well, shit. That's
We
still
haven't
scary.
hit- where I live, we haven't hit the forest fire season yet. Last year, there was like months of extremely bad air quality because like all the smoke from record numbers of wildfires are happening.
Oh,
into the
Yeah.
city. Yeah.
So there's a mountain range by our town, and a few years ago, it caught on fire. And it was like 14,000 acres, I think, burned. And it was just shrubs and grass. And so it just, everything was just so much smoke in the air. It was awful. For like a week.
yeah, it was a rough week.
All right, gang, are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Oh, wait, let me put my leather jacket on.
And don't forget to reload your weapons.
Oh, yeah, load your weapons. Ah! That was the one I would marry.
I see, yes.
Consider us divorced.
No, he's so handsome.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Oh wow.
Looks like a choir.
Choir. Okay.
Yeah, it's a choir.
Choirs are easy. They're just loud and obnoxious.
We deal with that all the time.
All right. All right, so Nate, since I've adjusted this audio filter, is it any better or worse? Can you hear them well now?
He's on a voice call with somebody,
Oh, okay, never mind then.
which I find very rude. Hey, Nathan.
No, I mean, you don't have to take him away from the call.
Eh.
He's busy.
Eh.
He's doing businessy stuff.
If by business you mean goofing off on something or other.
I mean, that's part of the business, right?
You right. It's the best part of the business.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Let me handle my business. Damn.
Oh, it's right back here.
Don't worry, guys. I cleared it out.
Oh, thank you.
Feel free to loot the shoe boxes.
Why is someone still screaming if you cleared it out?
Oh, I didn't even notice them. They were napping while I massacred everything in the room.
Well, you napped. I massacred everything.
Nice, some long life milk.
Gross.
Here, I'll use that.
That's not good for your health.
Does anyone need a health pack?
Not
Like a
yet.
first aid kit?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm okay for now.
Oh man. Thank you.
Lando, you're using 12 gauge, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you want 12 gauge?
I shall take.
I just want to clear some room.
Hit me. Hit me.
There you go.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Wait, what is it? Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong screen. I haven't done a trade in a while, so I forgot how to do it. You sold it to me for $1. Of course you did.
You started it.
It's only fair.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, I've taught you well.
It's the Lando tax.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it goes.
So tired of getting sandals. Not getting any sandals at all.
Yeah, I got some when I was doing a purple event, and it's like of all of that, and it was like a purple event in the level 35 zone.
Oh
So,
my
like-
God.
Ugh, what a waste.
Yeah, just a slap in the face.
All right, so northeast from here at the Ivory Cloud Hotel is our next mission.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, nothing bad. I just realized I gained a level, and I should probably do it real quick.
Maybe,
If you
somewhere else.
get killed right after you've leveled up, do you go down a level?
That's what I'm worried about, and I don't want to find out.
I would think that like a level, because what if you've already spent that point?
I mean, I think if I've already spent the point, then it's like permanent. But
Can
what
you,
if I don't spend the point?
can you level up again? Is that how that goes?
Do over.
Do you find a way to game the system?
Maybe. All right, we are heading on over to the spot. Like 100 meters away. It's kind of a jog. But yeah, once you guys hit level 30, you got that like speed boost, right?
Kinda.
Yeah.
It feels so slow.
I think it just like hits like every 10 levels is when you get that little speed bonus.
Okay, I think I've discovered where you get 12 gauge from. And it's random loot in the streets.
Is that where you're finding all of it?
Yeah, I keep getting it. Out of like trash cans and stuff.
I think it also depends on what level zone you're in.
Probably.
Jeez.
All right, what are we looking for here?
Like a repeat model of Dalbo.
Yeah.
What's this?
We're in like some hotel or something, right?
Yeah.
Ivoryclad Hotel. Find formula milk.
Formula milk. Ugh. These ones are always tough because I feel like we never find it.
Ooh. That's nothing.
Although it's not as bad as like the blood vial ones. I feel like those ones, the drops are so damn slow.
Well, that one took us like honestly 45 minutes last time.
Yeah,
just
it
for
was
that one
the
mission.
majority of the stream was us just trying to find freaking blood samples.
Oh, God. Okay.
What?
Stalker.
Stalker.
Oh, you've got a stalker on you. Okay. We'll see you soon.
I don't remember how to get home.
From where we left, it's southeast.
Yeah,
Southeast.
like southeast.
If you look at my screen, I'm showing it right now.
I'll do my best.
And don't forget, there's like a little arrow that shows what direction you're going somewhere on the screen.
Yes.
Gotcha.
We'll keep looking for milk.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the thing. The last time we played, we didn't get a stalker the whole time.
That's true.
Because you weren't playing with a female.
Yeah. Your milkshake brings all the stalkers to the yard.
Yeah, fucking guess.
And I'm like, get the hell off my yard.
It's my milkshake.
I'm not sharing.
That song always kind of like reminds me of the circus song. You know, like my milkshake. So that's what I always think of when I hear that song. My milkshake.
Oh,
I'm gonna need that remix.
Yes. If anybody is a music producer, please make that remix.
I did it!
Yay. We haven't found the milk
Yay.
yet, so come on back.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get back. Oh well.
I'm in a kitchen, so I'm hoping it's in here somewhere.
That would be too easy.
that assumes a certain amount of logic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it works. I think you're more likely to find food items in the kitchen. Oh, I found a blueprint for neurotonin. I don't know what that is.
Ooh, useful is what it is.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, if we find like a safe or something, I have a code. It is GEMW.
GEMW.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's
more.
6969 420.
Nice. It's my password for everything.
Oh, hi. Found you hiding in the bathroom here.
I'm pissing.
Someone's in here.
Just the aggression. I'm pissing.
This is where I'm pissing.
They don't call me Mr. Piss Boy for nothing.
Sorry, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
I tell you what, back in my day, a man could piss in peace.
Are you close to us, Ghost?
Yeah, I just re-entered the building.
Okay, so we're in the lobby. We're about
Hi.
to enter the next okay. room over here on the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, it's another hallway. Yay. I found an ornate key room, so if anybody finds that key.
I found a carbonated soda.
Me too.
Hey.
Mine was an energy
think-
drink.
I entered the hallway that you were in, or
Okay.
that you were standing in front of, and I don't think it's the one that you actually went into.
I think you just ran past me down the hallway. Because I saw you in there. Turn around,
Yeah,
turn around.
okay.
I'm by the door. There you go.
Hi.
Yeah, I think you just ran past me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
See what we got here on the ground.
I am up on the second floor diversifying research.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Carbonated soda.
That's where I got my soda.
Worm.
Worm.
I
Worm.
can't hit it.
Um,
Those things are so damn hard to hit sometimes.
I know, dude.
I still have like flashbacks to when we fought that creep in that tiny room. Remember that?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Which time?
Oh, that's
Now
right.
there
We
are
found him the
multiple
second time.
instances.
No, this was even tinier than the one you and I fought. Bad Taste. Like this,
Oh,
it was like
yeah.
it was like a 1-bedroom apartment, and we had to fight a creep in there.
I'm sure it's just full. Oh, well, was it full of farts or was it?
No, he was a
Yeah.
non-farty.
Oh?
Okay, you got lucky.
But still, I mean, it didn't really matter because he was so fast. Like you couldn't loop him around that kitchen table. He would just be right on top of you. Oh, I found the ornate key. Yeah, and I know where that room is.
Mechanic's diary.
I found the special box.
Ooh, the one with the password that you found.
Yeah.
Oh, we passed the door.
Rare,
Oh,
rare sandals.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost,
Yes.
I need some help in here.
What's up?
You'll see.
Oh. Hello. No, you didn't.
I thought he was going to be harder than that.
Yeah.
I think we just
Okay.
dual headshotted him.
Ooh, some wine. Yes, please.
Drink all that wine.
Man,
Which door are you guys through right now?
We're the one right next to the entrance.
Okay.
I could sell that. I can sell that for $1.
Oh. And some corn and a frisbee.
Hello.
Oh, she's still
Yeah.
alive on the ground.
Man, you found us fast. That was awesome. You just like popped in and headshot something.
Is there... The ornate key is somewhere nearby,
Oh,
right?
it's in.
It's down at the
one
hallway.
Down this way.
Yeah, down the hallway.
Thank
Right
you.
here.
Oh, all these guys respawned. Yeah, it should be in there somewhere. Oh, thank you.
Got it.
Yeah, all those guys probably respawn because I
You
should've-
walk through. Luckily, those worms don't do much damage. They only do like 8 damage, I think, each one. So they're not really that big of a threat.
what
Not
can I
really
get
they're a
rid
threat
of?
at all, but just that they're kind of like shocking and disgusting. And I don't know about you, but I had that science book like growing up at one point where it's just like a face view of a leech. Like they got a picture of a leech through the glass. And so anytime I see something that looks kind of like it, I just have horrible flashbacks.
It's like reminding you.
Bad day. Yeah.
Okay, so I think the ornate room is through here.
Why? Oh, it's a bacterial infection. That didn't work. I don't have any antibacterials. Okay.
I might have some. Let me check.
Nah, you're good.
Okay, I got the key.
Okay. Over here. God love the young people.
We're in
Yeah.
this door. Alive
Oh,
inside.
wait.
Hey.
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 Yeah.
All right.
Let's shoot something.
There better not be some sandals in here.
I found a backpack.
Yeah, is it a good one?
No.
Hey, but backpacks, you can sell them. You can get some money from those.
Yeah, they're worth good money.
Hey.
They're worth a pretty penny.
I do love money because I am an American girl.
And we're
Superior
living in an
extrovert.
American world.
Sure, yeah.
How's that song go? You know that we are living in an American world. And I am an American girl doll.
Yeah. My name is Samantha. You live with Molly. There's a kit somewhere in there.
Kit Kittredge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I would know.
No, not at all.
Oh my
I know I
gosh.
sent you more 12 gauge.
Oh, did you? Okay. I'll have to collect it when you come back out here. One of the funniest Conan O'Brien remote skits is when he took a trip to the American Doll Factory. It was fucking hilarious because he's like doing the voice of the doll, and it's like so shrill and rude and demanding. Oh man, it was fucking hilarious. It's like Conan O'Brien bit at its best. All right, 2 seconds, gang. I gotta go grab me another beer. Scratch that on your bingo card.
Every single thing that I sent to Lando, I'm charging $1 for from now on.
Perfect.
No more free rides.
No.
Ooh.
Hi.
Yeah, my inventory is pretty full.
Brag about it. I'm kidding. Ah!
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, you're not invited to this party. Get out of here, nailhead.
To be fair, none of us ever get invited to the party.
That's fair. Oh man, it was such a shock when I realized that my best friend had been invited to so many parties in high school and no one had invited me at all.
Oh, that's
Well, because
that sucks.
I'm pretty sure they knew I couldn't hang. It's okay.
To be fair, looking back on it, I feel like teenagers didn't have a good handle on what is actually cool. So
Yeah.
that probably speaks more to your good character than anything else.
Aw, so sweet. I really just wanted friends.
Get the fuck out of here, kid.
All right. We don't need anything else from this building, right?
Did you
And
find the
formula
formula
milk?
milk?
Oh no, we never found the milk, did we? Damn it.
No.
Sorry, we went into that ornate key room and then I was like, "Yay, we did it!"
Whee!
You already checked the second floor, right?
Not the entire second floor. I checked that room there. I don't think I checked this one.
Hi.
Oh.
Don't bother me.
I see you in the room there. So you already went down this hallway though?
I checked one room on the right side. I haven't checked the room that I'm in, and there's also a hallway at the very end.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow. Hey. Leave my ankles alone. So rude. When will you learn?
Oh god. Zombies everywhere. I don't know why I refuse to use my gun. I'm just going all melee. And I guess that's okay. It just takes longer to kill things, you know?
You just live in that barbarian lifestyle.
I know. Well, I'm saving ammo, so I guess that's good. I'm conserving. Found the milk, guys. Found the milk.
Hey.
It is in here. Oh gosh.
Worm.
Thank you.
I turned around and Bad Taste was like right there in my face. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, I was sending you more 12 gauge.
Oh, thank you, sir. Let me receive.
No. No. Oh, thank you.
I'm actually not using much 12 gauge now. I'm just hoarding it at this point. So the milk is inside of that wardrobe.
That zombie looks like it's covered in barbecue sauce.
Delicious.
Everybody knows to eat the zombie meat. That's what we all learned from Minecraft.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it.
It makes you sick.
Very
Does it?
sick.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
you puke.
Oh, it's like eating the monster meat from Don't Starve. Gotcha.
Exactly.
That's a language I speak.
Sorry.
Okay, but there's that anime that my partner and I have been watching, Delicious in Dungeon. It's on Netflix. And
Good.
yeah, all the food there looks really, really good.
Delicious in Dungeon?
Yeah, it's about like a classic like D&D style fantasy party that explores a dungeon and they hunt monsters and cook meals out of them.
Oh, okay. There's a purple zone right next to us. Let's go kill that, guys. We gotta kill a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
of bloody choirs.
Yeah, sure.
They're singing out of tune, and I cannot stand them.
It's that there are two of them, and they're trying to harmonize, but one is tone deaf and the other one can't hear.
The other one has perfect pitch.
Yeah. Honestly, we're doing the other one a favor, so.
They're creating harmonic dissonance. I know
There's
what
a
that
bunch of
means.
guys who want to be in a death metal band, but they're all singers and no one knows how to play an instrument.
Aw, man.
But they don't sing very well.
Yeah.
How are you guys so fast?
I think we just have
fast.
like speed shoes and joggers. All right, so it should be somewhere here.
Oh. Here's one. Hello.
You found one?
Hi.
Oh yeah, let's go get him.
Yeah.
All right, where's your boyfriend? Oh, I got puked on. Gross. Now I gotta go to the laundromat. That's the one drawback about
There's
it.
two of them.
Yeah, there should be two of them. That's the one drawback about a leather jacket is it's a pain in the ass to clean. You have to go to the laundromat. Yeah, you gotta dry clean it only.
You know what? Thinking back to our game of Fuck, Marry, Kill with the zombies, the choir does have a lot of mouths.
Oh,
It's pretty hot.
that is true. Well, by that rationale, so does the stalker. The stalker has a bunch of heads all over it.
Sure.
So you can get a lot of head from the stalker, I guess. And
The time where you can say, what that mouth do? What that mouth do? What that mouth?
What them mouths do.
Oh, I died.
Oh no! You've been killed. How did you die?
I was perhaps being a little too confident.
You flew too close to the sun. Okay, hurry up and respawn, and you can come back here because it's just right outside the spawn.
I'll do my best.
Bad taste. Let's try to dead leg these guys. And there's something to be said about the stalker wearing those cut-off shorts.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Shorts always do it.
They're
for me.
they're like Bermuda shorts, like cut-off Bermuda shorts. I'm here for it. I think that's good for him. Although its mouth looks like a vagina. So it's a win-win. Although it's very spiky, so I guess that's a deterrent.
Very spiky vagina. I may be lost.
It's a
It's fine.
purple zone right next to Haverbrook. You don't see it on your map?
I'm just not paying attention. That's all it is.
Okay, how far away are you from it?
I am near, but not near enough. I can hear your gunshots.
Okay, yeah, follow the sounds of our guns.
Yay! There you are.
Yay!
Yay! And I'm in the zone.
All right,
Auto zone.
I'm in the zone. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. All right, I killed one of them.
Hooray!
Ah, I've been burned.
Okay. Get away.
Oh!
Why won't you die? Don't fly too close to the sun there.
It okay?
Oh, don't melee it. Oh, no. What are you doing?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it
was... That's bad technique. That's bad form. That's a death wish.
Yeah, but I had fun.
Alright, I killed him. I shut him up.
Damn it.
Sorry.
I mean, it's my fault.
Although you should still be able to come back and get some of the loot, though. At least from the
Maybe.
first one.
ah. Okay. I don't know where the other one is.
Damn it, there's a guy on fire right over the corpse of the first one. Like crawling.
Crawling in my skin.
Rip in peace.
Oh, I know, right?
Manchester.
Oh man, I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, what is more early 2000s than a poorly edited anime music video of Dragon Ball Z footage over the song Crawling by Linkin Park?
Hey, there's another one down here. Wow.
Hey, I mean, we can do that one too. Oh, I got some sunglasses. Can you find us where we are right now, and you can pick up this loot, see if it's here?
I'm being chased by a horde of zombies.
All right, bring them this way. We'll defend you.
Okay, I don't know where you are. I can't see you.
Shoot, we're still in the purple zone, but I can't tell you exactly where we are.
Oh my god. Near the helicopter at all?
Yes. There's a crashed
Yeah,
helicopter.
We're actually right beside it.
Yeah, there you go. I see you.
Ow.
Keep running this way.
Let's go. Wrong way. Help.
Hi.
So just on the other side of that, you should find the corpses. They were somewhere around here.
Ow. Fucking whose rude child is this?
I know, they're the worst children.
I'm not sure where to look. Ow.
So they've disappeared off of my screen. Oh, there's actually one corpse right here.
Yeah.
Right here by Bad Taste.
Yeah,
He's standing on top of it, but there's some children chasing us. So it's like
Oh, no, it's not there for me.
it's not there for you. Damn.
No.
Yeah, it must have disappeared. The other one I think was like over here somewhere.
Where?
I don't see it. Damn, they must have despawned. All right, well, where's that other choir? Let's go kill that one. You can get that loot.
I am shooting her.
Oh, I can hear it. Why do I not see it?
It's on the other side of the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm shooting it. Oh. Get out of my face, child. Oh, I don't want to get too close to it. Oh no, I got us scared.
You're frightened, Antiem. I'm frightened. I want to try out my other weapon, my carabiner. This is my 8mm rifle. It's supposed to be like hella strong. It only holds 5 shots. Damn.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's down.
Over. Ah,
Did it count for you?
no.
Damn. Well, shit.
Okay, it's okay. Oh, yes, it did count.
It did
Okay.
count. Okay, cool. Delayed reaction. I got it right when you said 0.
That's pretty good. I am dying. Pretty bad.
Do you need some health kit?
So do you have any?
Yes. Let's go back.
I can actually if we can go somewhere safe.
Yeah, let's go back to the outpost.
If we go in this household right here. Ghost.
We're pretty close to
Yeah.
the outpost, guys. If you guys want to go there.
Yeah, but I'm like bleeding out.
Oh, you're like dying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Well, while we're here, I might as well loot these corpses. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I yes.
Oh, I found a gold key here. Well, now I gotta find the gold key room.
I'll check upstairs.
Oh, it's right here in the hallway.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Thomas T! Coming in with the raid. Thank you for coming in, Thomas. How you doing? How was your stream? Can we get a shout out going for Thomas T, pretty please? How was your stream? What were we playing tonight? What was on the docket? Docket applies, right? That's the right kind of word for that kind of thing. Playing,
Sure.
oh, from the Cult of the... Oh, no, sorry. So you're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, okay.
Thank you so much for the TJ Autumn Court Faye. Cheers to you.
Oh, what game was that? That looked like an old school survival horror game.
Looks like
Welcome.
Majora's Mask.
Welcome in, Raiders, to Spectre Vision. I am Londo. Archie's not sitting in his chair tonight. He's being rebellious. But we are hanging out, playing some Dead Frontier 2. It's a zombie MMO game. It's free to play, so anybody can play if anybody wants to join in. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun with it. It's been going well. It was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay, I never played those ones. I never had an N64, so I never got a chance to experience the Zelda games, but like Ocarina of Time I know is one of those games that people freaking love. Like, it is highly regarded. you know, during that era, I had a PlayStation, so I was playing Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, yeah, Final Fantasy VII is like one of my all-time favorite games. I played and beat that game maybe like 4 different times.
I have a really hard time with those like turn-based JRPG style games.
Can we have a mod go ahead and ban Bad Taste Aficionado, please? Because that is sacrilege here.
No,
Listen,
no.
I just don't like playing my games through menus.
That's it. You're banned.
We banned you.
I prefer to play it through Doom.
You're banned.
Annoying.
Blasphemy. You know, it's funny you should say menus, because that was a thing that a phrase that we used in my household whenever me and my younger brothers would play Super Smash Bros. Inevitably, what would happen is our youngest brother would get so pissed off that he was losing. And so we had house rules, right? So the rules were you can never pick the same character 2 matches in a row, and we alternated choosing levels. So what he would do is he made a custom level that was basically just a long shaft where you just fell through a pit, and he would pick the character Pit for that level because he could fly, and would just, you're basically just screwed unless you're that character. But anyway, what would inevitably happen is he would get pissed off that he was losing, and this was on the Wii, so he would like hit the Wii menu button randomly during the match just to like pause the game and get really pissed off. So we would say, are we going to play the game or are we going to play menus?
Yeah.
So that was like the phrase that we used a lot. But yeah, he would get so pissed off. But you know what? I would do the same thing. I would pick Sonic and play the Sonic level. So like that was my level.
I don't know, my Super Smash Brothers crew was not that creative. I think we played, what's the level, the tournament level again? The one that's just like
the Pokemon Stadium?
No, it's just like just a small platform.
Oh.
It's like if you want to play like Die Hard, like just pure competitive.
I don't even know what it's called. I haven't played that game in so long.
Oh shit, it's gonna bug me.
So like Final Destination or something?
It's something like that, yeah. It's not Final Destination, but it is something very similar. And I loved my absolute 100%, always picking it if I can, main is Ganondorf.
Yep, that was your go-to.
Ganondorf. Yeah.
I liked Captain Falcon too. He was annoying, so sometimes you can win the battles just through being annoying, doing his
That's how
moves.
I felt about Falco.
Falco too, yeah, Falco.
Falco's good. Falco is really good in melee.
Mm-hmm.
But in
Melee was when I was relevant.
Yeah, the 4th one.
There are
Ganondorf
people
is
that
just
get
so much fun.
competitive as shit with those games. Like they have like frames counted to a T so that they're able to like know like how many frames one move does, and they can counter, and like it's such like a intensely competitive scene to it, you know?
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool because it's meant to be like a kid's game, right? I don't know, did I just piss people off by saying that?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's marketed, I guess, to kids, but ultimately it does have the complexity for the most part of like almost as complex as an actual fighting game.
Yeah,
like as a Street Fighter or like a Tekken.
It's pretty deep.
Almost.
Ooh, I'm gonna give a point into Hunter, I think. Mutated are the bosses, so yeah, that gives me like extra boss damage. I'm gonna take that. Also, I leveled up. Yay!
Yay.
Level 42, baby!
Hell yeah.
Nice. Let me stash my shit.
Alrighty, so what is our last? We only have like 2 missions left, right? Let me see here. What do we got? Oh, we actually have a bunch of them left. Some of these are
I think I have all of mine left.
are easy. We have one more purple zone to do. We have to do a blood samples. Fuck that. We're not doing the blood samples one. We have to kill a burnt fat male zombie and retrieve the human remains. We've got one where we have to find a brooch. And then one where we have to just loot items in an industrial building.
Ooh. I might have to hop off.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Just because it's getting a bit late.
Oh, it is. It's already 8:45.
Jesus, really?
It's almost 11 where I am.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I mean, I'm going to hang on for at least another 15 or so minutes. At least till 9.
But unless there's a mission that's like close by where I could just pop over, do it, and then...
The closest one would be a purple zone. We get that last purple zone.
Okay.
The one...
Let's...
Yeah, we can head toward Dalbo, hit that purple zone, and then you can check in at Dalbo.
Sure. That works for me.
All right. Let's go do that real quick.
Put stuff away and take this out.
You know, one of the Final Fantasy games I never gave a chance to that I should do now that I run a lot of emulators is Final Fantasy IX. I never played that one.
I love that game. I love that game so much.
The kind of like chibi deformed art style it kind of turned me off when it came out, so I never gave it a chance. But I heard it was one of the better ones.
I mean, that's fair, but also, I agree, you should give it another shot.
Final Fantasy VII, though, was just so... It was so good.
Yeah.
And, like, just, like, the story of it was very, like, tragic and, like, romantic and bittersweet all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it made me feel feels I didn't know I could feel. Which is a good thing, I think. I think it's good for games. If games can make you feel things, like that's why, like, you know, when people, and this is still, you know, at that time when video gaming was still in its infancy, but you know, people would shit on video games saying that they're trash, they're not art. Like, play a game like that.
Nonsense.
Yeah. It's more compelling than any novel you could read. It's I mean, and you do more reading in those RPGs than you would like any other kind of novel. But like, I don't know, you go through such like a roller coaster of emotions, and it's such an epic tale that, like, for people to say that it's, oh, video games are rotting your brain, it's like, no, man, this is teaching me about life and experience and, you know, relationships and all that kind of stuff. So I do think that it's kind of it's reductive logic for people to think that it's, oh, video games are just destroying society. Now, there are violent video games that are just, you know, just reveling in the violence, which, okay, I can kind of see an argument there, because you know that those games were developed for the cash-in factor of just trying to be, you know, appealing to the lowest common denominator. But like,
some of those are also good. Like, they just announced a new Doom game, and I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, I've heard it's kind of cool.
Doom fucking rules. It's so good.
I remember the first time I played Doom on PC. My cousin had it on his computer, and I was like, "This is the greatest thing I've ever seen."
Have you played the 2016 Doom?
I have not.
Like, oh my god, dude! Please play that game.
All right.
It's really good.
The last one I played was the one that was on Xbox. I think that was Doom 3.
Okay, yeah, it's very different. It's more like reminiscent of the original Doom in the way that it feels to play.
Okay, so like a fast-paced kind of shooter.
And the whole, it's really, really good at like just pumping you up and like nailing that like white knuckle adrenaline rush feel of a game.
Okay, I'm about that. That's kind of how I felt when I played Gears of War. Like, it was just like very just like adrenaline, you know, balls to the wall action.
Yeah.
And it was like unapologetic too. You know, like it wasn't trying to disguise itself as art or anything. It knew what it was.
The chainsaw bayonets were not.
Yeah.
We're not suggesting, you know, some kind of more avant-garde.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't trying to make you feel things. Although when your partner character dies, that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Final Fantasy VII, when Aeris dies, and yes, her name is Aeris. I will get back on that soapbox. I don't care how many times. Her name is Aeris. Yeah, when she dies, spoilers, I know, but that was like a 30-year-old game, so get over it.
Yeah. Deal.
Yeah, cope. It was it hit me hard, man. Like I was like, holy shit. And I remember I had a strategy guide, right, that I followed. And in the strategy guide there was like a typo, or I guess it would be a grammatical error or something, but it said your other party members what did it say? Like, it says like your other party members can save Aeris, but Sephiroth is more than willing to do his own dirty work. So I was like, oh, it says they can save her. Okay, so there's a way for them to save her. And so I remember like trying to like change my party out, like, oh, maybe I have the wrong characters or whatever. But I think it was supposed to say your characters can't save her, and that Sephiroth is more than willing to do his own dirty work, or something like that.
Yeah.
But I remember like reading that and being like, oh, I guess there was a way to do it. And then you hear of all these people who would use like Game Shark codes to bring her back later in the game.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, I never put in the patience to max her levels, her limit breaks out, just because you know that she's going to die, so it's like, why even bother grinding with her?
Yeah. Although that does remind me of if you ever played Fable.
I didn't.
In Fable 2, at some point, it's the one where you have a dog that like helps you throughout the entire game, and then at the very end, there's a decision that you can make that results in you no longer having a dog.
Oh.
I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
And people were so upset with that decision that they just added the dog back as DLC.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
Yeah. So you get your dog back.
Aw. So one thing that I think was very clever, I don't know if you guys ever played The Legend of Dragoon. I think that was a totally underrated game. But yeah, I've actually started replaying it. Although some of those...
Back in the day when games had 4 discs.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Some of those combos are impossible to pull off. But what they did was the thing was, you know, you meet one of the first characters that joins your party. You meet him, and then you end up being... like, you start building a friendship and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he ends up getting killed. And so it kind of has that same impact of like, oh my god, like, no, I like this guy. But what they do is later your party gets joined by another character who's very similar in playstyle to him. So whatever experience and whatever things you unlocked with that first character, when he dies, when he eventually gets replaced, the other character just kind of picks up the progress. So you don't lose out on investing in him.
Yeah, that's kind of smart. I like that.
Like, I think it's like his bodyguard or something, because like he's a king or something.
It's a prince, I think.
Yeah, like a prince, and then he dies. Or no, like the bodyguard dies, and then the prince is like, hey, you were there for my bodyguard, I'm gonna stick around with you or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I thought that was kind of clever, because it's like, well, okay, cool. I didn't just sink all this time into grinding a character that I'll never get to use again. This guy picks up the progress. But that was a fun game.
I'm trying to think the first game I ever played that like made me feel emotions that I normally didn't feel when playing a game was probably Shadow of the Colossus.
We talked about this the other day.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still one of my all-time favorite games.
Yeah, and then at the end you're like, am I the bad guy? Was I the bad
even
guy this
just-
whole time?
I mean, it even kind of hints at it the whole time. It's just like every single time you take down a Colossus, like first of all, every single one is kind of trapped in an area
Yeah.
where like it can't leave, so you're kind of shooting fish in a barrel. And then when you take it down, like the music gets sad, and your like tabard just slowly becomes darker and darker as you absorb more of the shadows.
And then in the end you become the Colossus.
And then I think I've tried multiple times to see if I play it perfectly, can I somehow crawl away from like the vortex thing?
You can't though.
No, you can't. They make it seem like you might be able to, but you can't.
Man, and what a great exercise in creative storytelling in a video game, in that there was no dialogue, there was no on-screen text. You basically are just kind of discovering the game with the character, you know?
Well, hold on. There was that guy. There's like the voice from the heavens.
Oh,
talks to
yeah.
The ancient god that you're making a deal with.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. So he talks, but it's usually pretty cryptic.
Well, and I even remember that like being one of the first examples of like a truly what felt like an open world game.
Yeah.
That just like going and exploring is where you find the other colossi and whatnot, and just how every one of them had a different kind of play style that you had to master in order to conquer them. What a great game.
And like the exploration was the game. It wasn't just like a means of getting from point A to B.
And I remember reading about it in like GamePro magazine or IGN or something, and they were talking about how every boss is a level that you would physically had to scale. And I'm like, what? That sounds so crazy, but it's true. Like you had to like climb on it, and then there's something very satisfying because you're not told how you have to defeat it. You have to kind of figure it out on your own. And
the only hint you get is those like little glowing marks once you get close to them.
Mm-hmm. But even then, like,
it might be like hidden somewhere on their body that you don't only see like at specific times.
And
it'll be like on the bottom of their feet or something.
Yeah, you can do that thing where you hold your sword up to the light and like reflect at them.
Yeah.
And it'll like shine their weak spots. But like those massive boss fights, I feel like inspired a lot of the Souls games, you know, like the boss fights in the Souls games, of just being these like really epic, large boss fights, you know. And at the time I remember I'm like, this is amazing. Like this is so creative. I didn't play any of the other games from that developer. Like they also did Eco. They did
Eco was kind of cool. I never finished it. I didn't play much of The Last Guardian or whatever.
I didn't play that at all. And I know it's because like it was in developmental hell for a long time. I remember that.
Yeah, it was in development for like 8 years or something crazy.
Because I think it was originally supposed to come out on the PS3, but it came out on the PS4, right?
Yeah.
So like it was so in development so long that it went on to the next generation.
Also, speaking of the Souls games, I just want you to know as a warning that when Shadow of the Erd Tree comes out, the like DLC for Elden Ring, I'm just going to be AWOL for a while.
No, I hear you. Hey, Sharky, how you doing? All right, Sharky redeeming a Never Have I Ever. Okay, so for those that don't know, whenever somebody redeems a Never Have I Ever, I pull a card from the Never Have I Ever deck, hold it up to the screen. If you have done the thing that it never has we said we did, then raise a hand in the chat, put a hand emote up, whatever, or even better, tell us a story. So, let me see. Let me get one here. Oof. Never have I ever accidentally outed a friend. That is rough. I can't say I've done that. I will say though, I have had friends who I knew were gay, but they were not out yet, and so I was respectful of their, their choice to not be public about it. In fact, I actually had a friend come out to me once, and it was really sweet because he didn't know how I was going to take it. And then he was visiting in town, and he was going to come out to his family, and so he was hanging out at my house, and we were playing like Tekken 5 or something, like just hanging out playing Tekken 5, so he was telling me about how he was like really nervous about telling his parents. I said, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, your parents better than I do. Like, I don't know how they're going to react, but all you can be is honest with them and with yourself, and hopefully they are accepting of that. And if they're not, then maybe you don't need to please them. You need to please yourself, and that's the important thing. And anyway, so you have not, Sharky. Okay, good. So the next day he texts me. He's like, I told them it went fine. They were like, oh, we already knew. But I guess his family was like super, super accepting of it. But I mean, that's got to be terrifying, right? I could totally understand how he was scared about it and worrisome about it. But yeah, when he came out to me, I actually thought it was kind of cute. Like, oh, bud, yeah, because he was like, I don't want to like not, I don't want anything to feel different or not to, the dynamic to shift. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to change any. You're my friend, and that's what's important.
I mean, not everyone's so understanding, right? Like, and that's the thing is, like, if someone's going to come out, I'm sure they've heard countless, like, horror stories of, like, all the worst things that could happen from just trying to come out to friends and family. So it's nerve-wracking. So it's always good when when you come out to someone you care about and they're just like totally accepting.
They're like, dude, that's totally cool. Yeah, that's awesome. There's a really great movie. It's an indie movie. It's called The Amateurs. I highly recommend it. It's got every character actor that you've ever seen, but you don't know what their name is. You're like, oh yeah, that's the guy from that movie. They're all in it. And it's about a small town, a small town where this guy, his get-rich-quick scheme that he's always hatching up is to be the first town to band together to produce a porno flick. And it's about them producing this porno movie, right? Now, of course, it's not like an explicit movie or anything. It's just like funny, right? But Ted Danson plays the friend in the friend group who is gay and is not open, and so he is masking it with a lot of like very machismo, like overly like, oh yeah, I'm got two ladies at my apartment kind of stuff, you know what I mean, like trying to like overly compensate. And there's a really touching scene in that movie where he comes out to the friend group and he's like, I just really want us to still be friends, and I didn't tell you because I didn't want you guys to not be friends with me. And it's like, well, he says, I didn't want you guys to not want to hang out with me anymore. And they're like, well, shit, now we can actually hang out without you spouting a bunch of macho, fake macho bullshit. You don't have to lie anymore. Like, now we could actually hang out. But it's a really, really sweet movie. It's a really touching movie. If you get a chance to watch, it's called The Amateurs. It came out in like 2010, I think.
2007, it looks like.
2007.
You're not wrong. Every single character actress.
Yeah. Who's the star in it? The one.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, yes, Jeff Bridges, the dude, he's in it. So he's the star of it. But yeah, every character actor you've ever seen is in that movie. It's a really great movie, though. I highly recommend it. Just really good indie movie, and it's like a funny, sweet comedy. And then at the end, it's like there's some very like truly touching moments in it.
It's got Ray Romano's brother from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yep, he's in that.
And Judy Greer, who I love.
Oh, I love Judy Greer.
She's great.
I kind of had a big crush on Judy Greer. I'm not gonna lie, she was a celebrity crush of mine.
I see that.
Yeah. Anyway, so we have come to that time, gang. Oh, sorry, Starkey, I didn't see your last one. So the question of the day: what is a basic life skill that you are surprised that people lack, and why? To follow the most simplest tasks at work. Yes, sometimes that can be a generational thing. We're at a point right now where the workforce is filled with multi-generations. So you've got boomers, you've got Gen Xers, you've got millennials, and you've got Gen Zers all in the workplace at the same time. And a lot of those barriers can be technologically based. Getting a boomer to convert a Word file to a PDF and email it to somebody as an attachment is like pulling teeth. So, but at the same time, they have a lot of institutional knowledge and experience that you can't take for granted. Again, like I talked about earlier, how a lot of the kids who I worked with couldn't use phones. I had worked in a restaurant once where a kid who was working like the to-go part of the restaurant had to like pick up the phone and call somebody that their to-go order was ready. And he picks it up and he puts it to his ear and he's like, it's making a weird noise. I said, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know. It's just like doing this weird beeping noise. And he hands it to me and I listen to it and it's just the dial tone. And it struck me as like, oh my God, this kid has never used a landline phone before. He's only ever used a cell phone, and there's no dial tones on a cell phone. So when he picks it up and it's going, he doesn't know what to do about it. So like, I laughed at it because it was funny, but also like, I mean, how was he supposed to know? Anyway, funny stories. But yeah, so we're at that time in the night where we're about to send this out. I want to say thank you to Bad Taste and thank you to Ghost for playing tonight. I hope you guys had fun.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, of course. I always love having yous guys.
Having y'all.
Having yous guys. Let's see. Let's get a raid going. What do you guys think? Oh my God, Kay Cavalier is on. Let's go raid her. She's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
She is playing some Destiny 2. So I was watching her play Destiny the other night, and she was like stuck on one boss for like an hour and was like replaying and respawning. And of course, she was soloing. So of course, it's like way harder on you when you're having to solo. But she ended up beating the boss, and I was like, hell yeah, dude. That's actually kind of satisfying to see somebody try and then and fail, but then ultimately like pull it off. So yeah, that was cool. So let's go raid K Cavalier. Let me get that raid set up. Y'all, I want to say, hey, Syrup, how you doing? Hi, bud. Bye, bud. How you doing, Syrup? How are you? We missed you. I hope you're doing well. I popped in a little bit on your Raid Train stream that you were doing the other day, and you had like 200 people watching. That's fucking awesome. I hope that went well. I couldn't stay for long though. But yeah, we're about to send the raid out to K Cavalier. Y'all, I want to say, I'm aight. Well, aight is better than not aight or bite. It was fun. Catch you next time. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for the raid. We're going to send it out to K Cavalier. Again, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you had a great night. Let's get the theme song playing here. I hope you all have a great night. We will be back again for Thursday night, where we will be playing some more games. We'll probably do some more Dead Frontier 2. But yeah, that's all I got to say. So long, fuckers. Stay tuned for the raid.